Open up your MTT and we're going to start our first final exam review video. We're going to go ahead and solve. So the absolute value of 13 is going to be 13 using PEMDAS. We're going to do 13 plus 5 minus 1. Add a line, change the sign. So we have 18 plus negative 1 is 17. Tim collects R cans. So Tim collects R. Bob collects 3 times as many as 10. So that's going to be Bob is going to be 3R because that's 3 times the number that Tim collected. Ralph collects 4 less than Bob. So Ralph, we have to take how many Bob collected, which is 3R, and we're going to minus 4 from that because Ralph collects 4 less than Bob. To write the expression, we're going to do R plus 3R plus 3R minus 4. So you see Tim, and you see Bob, and you see Ralph. So we have 1R plus 3R is going to give us 7R minus 4 is our expression. The FLC is 50 feet higher than the church. The combined height is 600 feet. How tall is each? So for the church, we don't know how tall it is, so we're going to make it X. The FLC, we know, is going to be as tall as the church plus 50 feet. And so combined, X, the church, plus X plus 50, the FLC, that's going to equal 600. So we're going to do 2X plus 50 is equal to 600, minus 50 minus 50, 2x is equal to 550, divide by 2, x is equal to 275. So the church is 275 feet, and the FLC is going to be 275 feet plus 50 feet. So 275 plus 50 is going to be 325 feet. Evaluate. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write our equation and get rid of our negative exponents. Because remember, the negative exponent is crying out, move me, I'm in the wrong location. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the numerator. Move me, I'm in the wrong location. So it's going to be 1 over 2b squared, and now we're going to use PEMDAS. So we're going to do 1 over 2 times 3 squared, and then we're going to square that. So it's going to be 1 over 2 times 9, and then it's going to be 1 over 18 squared, and so it's going to be 1 over 324. This time we're going to find the product, so we're going to simplify each fraction by multiplying straight across. So this is going to be 18x to the 4th because we have a 1 here, and we add the exponents when we multiply, over 3x to the 5th. And then we do 3 goes into 18 6 times. And where do I have more x's? I have them on the bottom. And how many more do I have? I have 1. So it's going to be 6 over x. Let's simplify again. So it's going to be 4x to the 7th over 12x squared, because remember there's 2 exponents there that we're going to add. So 4 goes into 4 1 time, 4 goes into 12 3 times. Where do I have more x's? I have them on the top. How many more do I have? I have 5. So my answer is going to be x to the 5th over 3. So the next one we're going to evaluate, we're going to plug in 3 for m and 2 for n. So, and then we're going to use PEMDAS. So we're going to do 2 times 6 plus 2 squared. So it's going to be 2 times 8 squared. So it's going to be 2 times 64, which is going to be 128. Evaluating again, we're going to go ahead and plug in. So it's going to be 3 times 4 minus 2 times 1 squared. So it's 3 times 12 minus 2, and then we're going to square that. 3 times 10, and then we're going to square that. So it's going to be 3 times 100, which is going to be 300. Now this one we're going to be using minus men. So we're going to do, what math operation is this? It's division. The opposite of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply by -3 on both sides with the brother-sister rule. That's going to cancel that out. It's going to be x, and it's going to be -6. Remember, the minus men are going to flip the sign of the inequality. The second one over here, which will make b, again, what math operation is it? It's division. The opposite of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply both sides by -2. That's going to cancel out. X is greater than or equal to -8. But of course, the minus men are going to flip the sign, and so that's going to be x is greater than or equal to -8. Okay, now we're going to find the sale price. So to find the sale price, we need to find the discount first. Discount is equal to the original price times your discount. So the original price is 20 times 0.40. So your discount is going to be $8. To find the sale price, you take your original minus the discount. So the sale price is going to be 20 minus 8. So the sale price is going to be $12. All right, we're going to solve for x. So is the x on the left? It is. Is it by itself? It's not. So we're going to zero pair. And here we're going to do some regrouping. So we're going to cross out the 5, make it a 4. And then it's going to be 4 over 4 because our denominator was 4 here. We want to keep our denominator 4 here so we can subtract. 4 minus 1 is 3 fourths, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So x is equal to 2 3/4.